Hello and welcome to the next episode of Stellaris with me, Winslayer. In the last episode, we took out a point for the contingency. I forget what they call these things. Machine World, something else? They probably have a different name. Sterilization hub. We took out one of those up north, and we started making our way back towards this one. We could build some smaller fleets to deal with like stations and stuff, but the problem with contingency is their stations are like 20k each, so you need a sizable fleet to engage the station, which means they're just kind of trying to bait you out into the open, and you got to be careful about that because the big fleets will kill you pretty quick. Kind of want to send one of my fleets down here to beat up on these guys again. It's gonna take them 4 years, and then don't do that. Then come here, go that way. Some rivalry is ended. Are they too weak or something, or what's going on there? Maybe they no longer have borders for whatever reason. Contingency is causing problems. They're gonna go after Igor next, aren't they? Oh no. Oh no. They joined. They joined. When did that happen? I missed that. But they're in the Federation. Fallen Empire. This is gonna be interesting. It's okay. We're okay. It's not like the Federation just got Fallen Empire technology or anything for their Federation fleet. Well, the game just got a lot more interesting now that the contingency has to deal with that Federation. I might just leave them alone for a little bit. You know what? Go crazy, contingency. Have that corner of the galaxy, I guess? Maybe? Should I do that? What do you think, Sai? Should I let the contingency try to beat up on these guys down here? The contingency gets out of hand, we'll get the Sentinels, which I've actually never seen in a game before. So that sounds kind of fun. I'm gonna see if we can get the Sentinels in this match. Actually sounds kind of fun. Like at this point in time, my fleets are pretty good compared to the contingency, and I think I could let them get out of hand. Yeah, we can take them. Definitely. Problem is, if I take them on right now, the contingency might get a little bit out of control, and I might not be able to take them on with my fleets for a while. And they're slow, and I'd probably be okay. You want to attack the Fallen Empire, like right now? No. We're definitely going to wait for this place to be eliminated first. There's no point in us moving out while this is still in our backyard. I think that's kind of like asking for trouble. No, I'd rather secure all of the backspace, basically give my empire no clear borders with the contingency. The contingency can try and take gateways to get to us, but we'll fortify that stuff and then pick off the enemy once the fleets are in position. But I won't do it before. I'm not going to attack them. I'm not going to declare war until I have my armies on their border, which would probably be here. I mean, if I declare total war against him, then I guess I'd be at war with everybody else, and I could hypothetically start here and make my way through this territory. But I'm not going to declare that total war until, like, my fleets are in position at the very least. Probably should have waited for all of my fleets to engage this. Hurry up. Pull these guys off of the other fleet if we can. Yeah, I agree. This place will be our first goal. I mean, it's got like 300 fleet power right there, and I'm just like, yeah, not excited to fight that. Okay, here we go. Fleets are in position. Could have sworn this was like at 150 fleet power, but I just like destroyed our fleet over the course of 10 years. Without that fleet fighting these little portals down there, it's going to be quite difficult. And I expect my allies to throw that fleet away, like AIs always do. Every fleet I got, I would like to take to here. Keep an eye on that stuff for a little while. Almost ready to build out Akram. That's built, yay. Goodbye, Federation fleet. It's nice knowing you. If I try to go through that, can I? I can. Ooh. I can finally get my fleets into position. There's the leader I'm looking for. Fighting this fallen empire that's awoken, it's not going to be easy. They obviously don't like us and are slaving friends. But their allies are our rivals. It's very sad. These guys don't hate us, do they? If I left my federation, I might be able to join the other one, which would be so funny. Because they only hate me because of our rival and our rivalries. Oh, you want to see the science nexus? I think I made that in this one. Did I make it near my capital or something? Let me know if you see the system which has it. So I remember building it. There it is. It's pretty. Doesn't say a whole lot there. It's pretty good. I'll get there eventually. I'm not attacking before he gets there. That I know.
Receiving transmission.
Oh, look at this. They've just completely smashed them. They must use this gateway to take out their systems. I wonder how they'll actually do against their homeworld. It's not great that they're actually able to do that on their own down here without my help.
Construction project complete.
Winslaya. Alright, let's get some more fleets going if I can. Okay, that should be a pretty diverse fleet. Where is Cyban? Cyban's also down here. Let's make sure we have some more of those ready to go soon. That way we can fight contingency down here. Yeah, we won't get that system, whatever. At least they're gonna white peace soon. I'm enjoying this playthrough, it's definitely different.
Construction project
I want to attack this Fallen Empire Federation, but it's got so many members, each of which will have a pretty sizable fleet on its own. Ah. Oh boy. Yeah, we have to do it after this, but we do have to do it soon, I think. It might be better to wait. I'd rather make it interesting and go for it a little bit early, if I can. Why not? If I lose, then I just get to start a new game. It's not that bad.
research concluded.
Shield hit points. Always nice to see. We don't need those mercenaries, they're not very good. I get attack speed, that means more chances to hit.
Research concluded.
They don't like them. But they do like these guys. They're likely to join that federation, I think. gonna be such a pain. It's gonna be us basically against the universe, because I don't know how my allies are gonna do, but I expect them not to do well. Sad, I know, but I think it's realistic. Sure, more growth might be good in the late game, which we are approaching. I don't see the Federation fleet, but there's a lot of fleet power here. Getting pretty close to their goal. They're gonna be there in a year. Really? Okay. I'll let them keep doing that for 1 year then. I think at that point these guys will be ready to attack. What do you think? If you're watching. Oh, I just got a new follower. Polar Dirty South. Okay. That's cool. Welcome. Glad you're following. If you guys are all like streamers as well, I'll try and follow you when I'm done here. I think I can remember to do that. I've still got another hour and 40 minutes left in today's stream, so yeah. I started early. If you just are joining me now and you saw my description below, I'm thinking that's gonna stop around yeah, around 1 today. I'm thinking about tweaking my schedule a little bit. If you follow me on Instagram, you might be able to see some of this stuff before I start posting. Merging. This guy's not merging yet. Let's get you in the small fleet for now. We don't want any more admirals dying. I wonder if there's any like common theme across this Federation. I feel like there isn't. They're just like anti-me. Do they have a defensive pact, or what's going on between these two? I think they had a defensive pact. Yeah, they're independent, fighting a war. It's too bad we couldn't split them up into 2 like really small federations. That would have been nice. Merging. That's good. They're merging. Happy to see that. If anyone here is interested in having me stick around for more than an hour and 40 minutes, if you're just like, you want to see more of this stuff today, comment and I'll consider it. could probably take that out with what I have. Let's wait for this guy to get there, though. We're gonna jump here. It's just taking too long. As much as I want to go up here and take out this stuff before they reclaim it all. If I'm lucky, we can draw out this war. It's a little bit longer and then declare a war on these guys before this war's over. Yes, this makes sense. Living metal. You'll take the living metal, thank you. Yeah, that's cool. I understand, Sai. It's getting later for you. Or Alex Lagoon. Since you're streaming now, do you go by Alex Lagoon on your streams, or Alex, or are you going by Sai? I'm not even sure if I'm saying your name right, because I haven't listened to your streams. Is it close? Or is it like Say, or something else? I know you've told me before the spelling, but spelling and writing, two completely different things. Very different things. I can build another starbase. I think I'm going to do that in the L cluster again too. Things are pretty secure over here. I seem to have most of the L gates inside of my space. Ooh, I need to spend some money on ring worlds. Look at that, gray actuators. It's everywhere. Really, really nice stuff everywhere. Go there, I think, from 2A. Or 2B. Yeah. So high. Is that how you say it? Your name? You play music instead of talking. I understand. That makes sense. I'm sure eventually you'll work yourself up to talking on the stuff, but yeah. Sometimes people want to perfect their English speaking skills and stuff and such. I don't know. I think it's nice to have varying levels. Should I go into that system now? I definitely have the fleet power for it. I'm worried that 100k will pop out as I launch my invasion here. I should be able to take them with the backup that I have here, right? I think we're gonna go for it. Might be best to wait like half of a year. Like 6 months would give them time to spawn in a new army if they're going to, and then for more fleet power to arrive there. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. It can be a little bit tiresome to talk without anyone to talk to. It's definitely something that I did a lot of when I started the YouTube channel. But you know, ever since you joined here, Science, it's been growing. It's been really nice to have you here. Just like I think having you consistently around participating in chat makes it more likely for me to peer in people's options or something like that.
System survey concluded.
Let's have these ones go here because you got room. Have them go there. There. That looks like a good set of orders for the scientist. Yeah. I don't know, if you're going to be playing the game anyways, you could just do that to start to build a bit of a reputation for someone who plays a certain type of game or something like that. Might send somebody up after this size 23 because it's already got things on it. All the planets, all the stuff is just blown up. Okay. If I land here and I can repair that, I guess. Arctic. Do my guys like Arctic? No. I guess it doesn't matter, we can just put synthetics on here at this point. Olimar. See if you can find Olimar in here. I think decimal and difference were Olimar. Is difference, so let's go from difference to there. Come on, bar. I'm trying to click this. There. We're gonna go here. It's great. Our people are actually, the psychics like the Arctic stuff. Doesn't seem like a new fleet spawned in there, so I think I'll go send my fleets over there. Let's give them time to join up, actually. Once they're in position, I'll send them over, because these guys are pretty much in position.
Construction project concluded.
Wonder how long until they get into position. Kind of near where they need to be. I'm chewing through my influence here. Let's do a little bit of hearts and minds. Oh, we do have hearts and minds. Interesting. Yeah, Total War is a really fun strategy. That's why I was considering doing the Colossus project. But if I do that, then I can't turn everybody into synthetics. That sounds kind of funny. I mean, either way, I'll have fun. If I just conquer everybody with the Total War Casus-Belli, then I'd probably end the series at that point. Or whenever I convert them all over to synthetics. They're almost in position. Yeah, they've just completely stomped old contingency down here. You got 72k. I feel like the contingency will spawn in some more fleets and take out some of this space again, but who knows? Kind of would like the idea of being able to see everybody's movements using this right here. If I build that up, then I can see everywhere. I wonder if that would just complete it. Like, would I get immediate vision after that amount of time on the entire galaxy? That could be pretty cool. Alright. I think I've waited long enough. Let's take out this sterilization hub. I think that's, yeah, this one right here. Let's zoom in, see as much of this battle as we can. Little tiny things. You gotta face off against all of that. No amount of pointy objects can save them now. I wonder which leader I lost. That admiral that died was a silly loss. Probably somebody quite young. Ooh, this one's aggressive. I have to admit, I'm not a fan of this right here. I like aggressive, so I think I'll actually get the aggressive one. Did I get them? Good. Probably should have checked before the big battle. That would have been smart. Because they would be like level 6 after this if I did this the right way. But that's fine. Sometimes you make mistakes. There's a couple of these enemy things in here. Still floating around, shooting things. War forms. Bad war forms. But so hi. What you should do is you should check out the multiplayer thing that I was doing recently, because I was playing Fnatic Purifiers and it was quite fun. I honestly believe I won as Fnatic Purifiers. It's the first time I've seen it happen in a multiplayer series, but I ended the series a bit differently than I would have liked. Somebody convinced me that they were surrendering to me, and in fact they sent me an offer to get me to surrender, and I think it's kind of a nasty way to end the series, but it's fine. Like, they didn't want me to just blow up everything they had. And yeah, that would have been kind of boring for them just to sit through me blowing up their stuff. So I'm cool with ending the series like that. They got to tell their own story, their own lore, and yeah, it's definitely better than I just win. Agreed. It'll remind me to assign leaders like that earlier when it really matters. Like, at this point in the game, it's not super important for me to train up my leaders to level 10. Looks like they're going after the station now before they've blown up the fleet. Good job, guys. I'd recommend you shoot this rather than fly over there, but yeah. That's their decision. Cool. That multiplayer series is pretty close to being all up on YouTube. I'm thinking, like, there's only 5 to 10 more episodes that I haven't posted. And then if you look at my stuff on Twitch from yesterday, I don't think I called it multiplayer. I think I forgot to switch over the name. It probably says single player. But yeah, I did that stuff yesterday with some guys, and we finished the playthrough like that. It's funny. So yeah, hope you enjoy that when you get around to it. Let's see, so it's going to cost me no more influence to get there, 67 to get here. It's going to cost me quite a bit of influence to get to my goal down there. Could use my unity to get influence, but I think I'd rather get closer to completing the tree here so that I can use my last ascension thingy. looks fine. Let's get one of these, and upgrade before I get a resource silo, because those are nice. Does this thing have the... yeah, it does. Okay, good. All those at the Fleet Academy. This one doesn't have a Fleet Academy. I thought it did. And neither does this one. Huh. So this one makes Colossus. And apparently this one can also make Colossus. So I don't think I need two that can make Colossus. I should have probably done that a long time ago, but it's okay. Alright, no worries. See you around, Sai. Probably start early again tomorrow to make it easier for you to get here. But I don't know if I'll go quite as early, maybe like 10 o'clock. In between 9 and 11. The 2 times that I have done in the past. A 10 o'clock start sounds pretty reasonable. Let's assign this guy. Once they're healed up, I'll have them do like Sutter and other things. You know what? Let's not do that one right yet. Let's wait for this guy to build out this stuff. Research, yay. Also, yay. Core sector system. Food might be good. Just making it all better. Doesn't look like I had a lot of food tiles on my planets, huh? In fact, it seems like I'm making less food all of a sudden. Wonder what that could all be about. Yeah. I'm gonna have to move south to get ready to attack them. I don't know if I'll attack them in this episode, but I need to get ready to do that. Hey, look, my allies are actually sending a fleet down here. It's probably about to get blown up, and then this war will be over. That's cool. Just want that built. Maybe make a construction ship here to help out with that. Ah, yes. Education campaign. One of my favorites. The peacekeepers are over here, huh? Since 60k to help me out, it seems like. Aw, losing viewers now. I guess I've been doing this for a couple hours. The people that were with me moved on to other things. Maybe I'll get some more soon. I'll stick with it for at least another hour, I think. It's cool. I got up to 6 viewers at one point. Is he gonna get any experience being all the way over here? No. That's really annoying. He doesn't have the range to participate in this fight properly. I had a feeling a fleet might spawn here. And when they did, I wanted to have my guys there, but I was also trying to get to the stations before the enemies did. Like, this guy's gonna go blow up this little station. Hey, he's in the battle technically, it looks like. We might get some experience out of this. There, you got like 30 experience. That is annoying. It's fine though. We'll survive.
Construction project concluded.
I'd like that gateway in my space.
Construction project complete.
At least we'll get more experience now, right? Attack! Starting to get hungry. Been doing this a little while. Okay. My cat is using her claws on my clothes. No. Me. But it was comfy, she says. I know. You're a grumpy cat.
Construction project complete.
Keep on building those anchorage points. Hey, look, our allies are probably gonna end the war now, huh? Expect the game to slow down a bit and oh, I was using capacity overload. That's how I got to the max. That makes sense. I think I'll lose energy for a bit then. Why? Go there. Okay. Alright, that must be the peace deal there.
Construction project complete.
Alright, so let's see. I took this planet, yay. What else did I get? I got 3 planets out of that? Oh yeah, 2 down here, didn't I? Right here. I took these 2. I forgot about that. That's cool, I guess. I don't feel like clicking on the things. Should resettle though. Let's bring over some psychics. Where are they mostly? There must be like a planet that's just them. Here, this one is. I'll just move these guys over here then. You know what? Let's switch some of these with the pops that I just put on that one planet, so that we don't have too many of these crummy dudes. Oh, come on. How come I don't permit residence on my planets? Because it's it's not in a sector? Let's put that in a sector really quickly. Where are sectors? Here we go. Now let's try moving them around. There we go. Apparently there's 2 more places that I missed earlier too. So this guy go here. And I hope that doesn't grow. Good, it didn't grow. It disappeared. And let's bring over somebody from something nice, like maybe here. He'll do. Yeah, why not? So we're 1 over the number of planets we're supposed to have. I can get rid of one. Which one should I get rid of? Probably this one, right? It's a pretty bad system, from what I can tell. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. Emerald. I'll go with like that. Looks like they're making good work on that.
Construction project complete.
Making our way.
Construction project complete.
People better watch out. We're expanding. Where's home base for this location? Right there? That's where you put it? No. Don't put that there. Put it here. There you go. Will turn out much better. Almost guarantee. I'll go with that. For now. We'll rethink things once we have a moment of peace and quiet. Yeah, it looks like the peacekeepers took care of the contingencies fleets that were bothering me. And now they got 300k around here. Kingdom of Windslayer. And other people seem to have rallied Vatese. Sure, let's do that. People must be so happy. We're xenophiles, and we're taking on all these people.
Construction project completed.
This guy's no longer merging or something weird. $81 out of 100. Let's go there.
Construction project.
Send those ones there. Ooh, yeah, I had a feeling that might happen. Oh, did they form their own one? Their own independent thing? They did. Yes. Okay, good. Now they're not gonna be in the same wars as the other ones. Okay, that's good. I'm actually quite happy with that. wonder if I ever sent people down here. I feel like no, probably not. Minerals. Sure. We'll mark that as a little mineral spot for me. What? No. Go here. Hurry up. Oh no. If they build here because I did something stupid, I'm gonna really kick myself.
Construction project complete.
Please tell me there isn't much to get through. Really want that size. 25. Only one more hub out there. It's weird how they're numbered like 003, like they meant to go up to hundreds. That's, yeah. And the fact is that only 4 of them show up, even though they're marked like 007 and other things, means that they built other ones at one point. Not great. We did it. Yay. Alright, we're gonna move our guys to here, I guess. It's gonna take us 2 years to get there, or we can go to somebody else's border. Right there. It'll take less time to get there, but we won't have to jump. Oh, they'll let us just go through here, huh? Well then, I think we will. Alright, so it's going to take 2 years for my fleets to get into position, but once they're here, I think we have to declare. I hope my allies just like completely swarm the enemy, but I have a feeling they might not do as well as I'd like them to. Years is a lot of time in game, but not too much time out here in the real world, so if you're patient, you might see me declare war at the end of this stream, or you know, before the next episode airs on YouTube. We'll see who gets there first. And then figure out who follows who based on their actual movement speed. You know, I think I want a Colossus. I think I want this to be the first game that I build a Colossus in. I can go synthetic pretty much whenever. Like, this is a decent time for, yeah, whatever, Raiders. This is like a decent time for me to play around with Colossus and the Total War mechanic. I'll probably end up betraying my old allies. Quite a few unhappy pops, it looks like, around here. They'll be fine. I think, right? Oh no, a raider. How scary.
Initial colorization phase.
It's almost done. Yay.
System survey.
What do I want to do with this planet? Probably make some minerals. Let's put this one on there.
Construction project complete.
I think they have to survey this again. Oh, they're going after Zom. Interesting. wonder if they don't have the influence to keep on going in this direction. Yeah, 2 years sounds about right. It's going to take them a long time to get into position. And when they do, I'll want armies there too. So we're going to go through this one, probably build up some more armies here then. Or here. Can't make synthetics there. I can make them here though, so I will. That should be enough for now. When did I get that system? Must have been in that war. What's this? They built up around the gateway there? They used the gateway to build outside of the gateway. That's probably what they did. I wonder if that was possible for me. I wanted that gateway. I'll still get it. I'll just require a war to get it. I was hoping it wouldn't come to that. So we got a couple things left in this system to survey.
Construction project complete.
My cat wants my attention. Hello. You're a nice kitty. So it's like 6 things left to survey and then I can build over here. I just don't want to forget. I see myself being very focused on my fleet movement in the next episode.
Construction project complete.
I really hope we can get through that gateway before they close borders with me. I think I got a couple years before they'll do that.
Research concluded.
It would appear, yes, something expired. A grand fleet, which is actually quite useful to me. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that back up and running in the time that I have here. I'm losing 1,000, Yes, that's not great. I think I might need to turn these into these and do this. The raiding fleet's fine. We don't need to worry about that one. One more. One more planet to survey. A barren world.
Construction project complete.
We don't have the influence either, apparently. How did that happen?
System survey concluded.
There we go. Alright, I've been working towards that size 25 for a while. I don't have to fight my allies in an actual war to get that in my space. Just be in my space. I expect I will have to fight a war with my allies to get our territory. I wonder how strong their star bases actually are here. 10k. So I could cause them quite a bit of problems by sending him that way. I wonder if I'll take all the territory that I occupy like this, or if it'll be slightly different. They're really taking their time moving. Right? They're like stuck in the system for whatever reason. I don't understand what happened there, but they haven't been like moving out of that system for the longest time. If I tell you to go there, will you go there?
Construction project concluded.
It's actually counting down from there, which is good. It's probably because of that wormhole that's inside space we can't use. but that's what was causing the issues. If I can just go there, that would be perfect. Alright, it's going to take 2 years from here to get to the position that we want.
Construction project concluded.
These guys actually moving now. 588. Looks like this is actually counting down. He's gonna go up north to cause issues up here. Sure, my allies will end up taking a lot of this stuff from them. But I'm gonna focus down this part right here in the east, or this west rather. And I will have these guys go here. Why is this gonna take 800 days? Where are you?
Construction project concluded.
Yeah, they're going back. Okay.
Construction project concluded.
We can deal with that. Oh, this is Titanic Life. We should be focusing on research then. There's like no research here. Still losing a lot of energy here. Not a fan of that. Although once I have Grand Fleet again, it should be okay. Is my stream coming through okay? It seems spotty right now when I go to OBS. I hope it is. Looks okay now that I'm looking at it. Sometimes, yeah, you just can't see that much from this end. Let's go here. Build that. Have the other guy build these. Right? Why not? Seems okay to me. Yeah, this energy situation, it needs to be resolved. So I think we're gonna put these guys all on energy. These guys will stay on the minerals. I think I want the robots to do energy here.
Initial colonization phase
We're gonna apply this to the ones on that one planet that we were just looking at, the big one. Right there. There, this seems fair. For now, we'll just leave comment on that. Come back and check on it in a little while.
project concluded.
What's really annoying about this is that these guys are probably going to be able to use that gateway. Whether or not they do, we'll see.
Special project concluded.
Yay! These guys are better at making energy now, right? Cool. What? Why is my... Oh, it's because I got another planet. I'm over my limit. I need to do something about that. Walled garden. You're not that good. That's this one. Okay, sectors, where are you? Here, you get to have that planet now. Good for you. Isn't that exciting? go here then.
Research concluded.
Like explosives, just dodging the enemy's shields is pretty nice. It's almost ready to colonize, but I kind of want to buy the Grand Fleet before I do that. That might be the last thing I do in this episode.
Construction project concluded.
Move that guy there. It's a pretty nice little fort. This is probably the good one to send a researcher to. Let's have you go there. Ah, great. It's gone more expensive. 81 instead of 80. Let's go check on the military. Contingency's still going hard. Oh wow, they're actually pretty close to being able to go to war. Put that guy there for now.
Construction project concluded.
Just 10k away. At 1.4. How long is that gonna take? Like 8 months or so? It's definitely not a whole year.
Construction project concluded.
I'll get there reasonably quickly. As long as the game runs at a decent speed. Here goes another month. Yeah, super exciting. Just waiting for the months to tick on by.
Construction project concluded.
And it's 2 of the 8 that I think I need. What can I look at? Maybe factions. Can't rival them, huh? I can rival these guys. That would make my factions actually happier. Don't know. Sure, their rival. Enjoy the title. My factions are happier, which means I'll get more production out of them. After I have 81k, I'm gonna buy that edict, Grand Fleet, settle a planet, and think about going off to war. There, I'm getting more production because my factions are happier. That's nice. Looks like 3 more of these, I think, right? 3 more months.
Construction project completed.
So this is the fastest one, huh? The others travel pretty much at the same speed, so I'll just have them all hang out together. Right there's probably good. Okay, so at the beginning of the second month it will be time. Basically 30 days now. I'm gonna build more up here. This is a shipyard, isn't it? I know, I already have a lot of stuff. I like Corvettes though. Here we go. Grand Fleet, please. Yay! We can manage things again. Might get capacity overload to help out with this whole situation. But I think I'll have to remember to do that in the next episode. Because, well, we only got like a minute or two left in this stream and this episode on YouTube.
Construction project completed.
And I don't think I'm gonna get the influence I need. I need like 150, right? 165.
Construction project completed.
Yeah. A little bit out of reach, I think. Anyways. We gotta go to war with the contingency, like now. I'm pretty worried about it, but I think we'll be okay. Oh, as long as we all stay together here. Let's have everybody follow this fleet right there. This one's following that one. Follow the 95 then. Yeah. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Got 300k right here. No, 400. A little bit more than that. And another fleet up north. So we're gonna mop the floor with the Fallen Empire next stream, which I think will be somewhat early tomorrow, like 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yeah. I'm gonna pause it here though and do my outro for the YouTube video. Just did its autosave, wanted to give it a day. Okay, yeah. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I've got links to my social media in the description below, and yeah, that's all I had to say. I will see you around in the next episode.